In Book 2, Chapter 4 of Utopia, what work means to the utopian people and how it's done is explained. Utopians emphasize the importance of work and have no patience for idleness, yet no one works more than 6 hours a day. This is achieved through organized labor. Every utopian is a laborer. Doesn't matter if you're a man, a woman, or a governor. There are no beggars and no idle rich. There are no trades that are vain and superfluous and serve only to support riot and luxury. Everyone spends some time working on the farms, and then each individual has his or her own special trade, which can be inherited or selected individually. Everyone wears essentially the same gender-neutral, simple clothing. No buildings are allowed to fall into decay, so there's no need to build new structures on new land. In their off hours, activities are up to the individual, but individuals must be employed in some proper exercise. Proper exercise includes reading, lectures, conversation, music, and specific games. No gambling is allowed. Chapter 4 of Book 2 begins to explore the role of women in society. Unlike most men of his time, Thomas More made a point of educating his daughter. In Utopia, he explores the then radical idea of having women engaged in the workplace and how it could have significant benefits. While the idea of women as equals to men is not completely carried out in Utopia, it is explored in much greater depth in later chapters. Women, of course, did not become the equals of men during Tudor times. Some of the ideas suggested in this chapter were carried out during China's Great Leap Forward, which took place at the end of the 1950s. Utopian dress, which barely differs between men and women, is similar in concept to the uniforms worn by Chinese men and women. The Chinese government also enforced expectations that all Chinese citizens should work the land. Though utopians do so gladly, many Chinese were forced into such labor. The Great Leap Forward involved violence and coercion against the people of China and ended with a horrific famine. But Thomas More believed a society in which all agreed upon rules of dress and universal farm labor could be highly effective.